Good day, fiery focusers! I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with more Need for Speed Underground 2. It's episode 17 of NSFU2. Thanks for tuning in. 17, that's a good Ford number. Especially if you're a NASCAR fan. I've been known to be a NASCAR fan from time to time. I've done a few NASCAR videos on the channel to boot. So happens that my favorite driver is number 17, Matt Kenseth, or number 20, or most recently number 6. So I figured number 17, let's just do a quick shout out to Matt Kenseth. Yes, this is the same URL race that we tried the last time in the Supra. I just want to see how the Focus handles it. And this is the part I'm most interested in. I think we handle that considerably better in the Focus, coming at a slow speed turn. I told you this thing likes the slow turns more than the Focus. Or no, more than the Supra, rather. This is the Focus. Bump the A3. Dive it to the inside. Brake at 200. Right, this thing... Oh my god, this thing takes this corner so much faster than the Supra. And we have that nitrous that we can dump right there. That's going to help us a lot on the main straight. And get that bonus NOS for leading the first lap. No lift through there. Angle it back through the jump. Hang time. Oh, watch out for the wall. Back it down to just about 100. Lovely little bit of agriculture there. Alright, the flying start, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, I think I probably missed on episode 6 the Kenseth reference, because that was the car he was most recently driving for Roush last year, on and off, yeah. I could have referenced him on 20. Drive the Supra on 20. First time driving for Joe Gibbs. Apparently I lollygagged it a bit through that hairpin, but we're still in control, so I'm not too concerned yet. Now, who remembers the minimum apex speed here? I was going to say it was 80-something, not 80. It was 80-something. And we're just building up a bank of nitrous for when we need it. We're going to build it up for a rainy day. But we're almost full, so that's good. And I know we'll make up time through the quick bits here. Oh, speaking of banking for a rainy day. Oh, did that at 108? Never mind. A little more pace through. Oh, that's... I'm going to lose that pace right through here. Took too much grass there. And this one we've been doing... Yeah, at about 95, I wanted to say earlier. 70 was too fast. Oh, he's dumped me. He's dumped me. It's the orange thing there. The burnt orange thing. Barb. That is a dick move. I know I was trying to squeeze her a bit, but that is still, like, come on. Not as good an exit as I would have hoped. But again, we're making... we're about holding even. And we lost 2 seconds there just entirely on that spin. We got half a race to go, though. They got a break there. I don't. Making that last second turn to avoid. Oh, that Civic. Oh, come on. That's what I'm trying to avoid, is getting punted. Now we're going to lose more ground. Oh, come on. This is... Oh, payback's a bitch! There we go. We can make this one up. Took it too deep in there. That was on me. I know we've got... Since I know we've got some of that NOS built up in reserve, I think I'm going to make some use of it. There. Okay, keeping the slipstream. He's trying to break it. He is trying, or she, sorry, is trying to break the draft. That is good driving. That is smart driving. 2 to go. 3 seconds. I don't know if I can make that up. I've been punted too much. Now, I lifted there. Try and get the cut back inside. Now, this is where it's going to get... Yeah, leave it as late as you dare. And you hold on to the position. That was exactly what we're looking for. And that helps make up a whole shit ton of time there. Now, how late do I dare leave it here? About that late. And again, this is the one place I don't want to... I left it too late again. I broke it about 200 meters, and I think that was just a little too late. And a little bump draft. Did not help, especially when you're getting bumped into a braking zone. Gonna get some boost right out of there. Not enough to make up any time on the straight, but we've got 2 seconds and a lap to make it up. I think I could do it. Well, no, I can't. Let's be honest. Where'd you get all that speed? We've never had all that speed before. Alright, late as I dare. Runs off wide. It's gonna cost her time. Actually cost her a lot of time. Just scrubbed off a little speed there. And that was a good run through there. Brake, 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 brake. Gonna burn some nitrous there. The power slide isn't gonna help, actually. It might have. Gonna get in that slipstream. We're gonna get in that slipstream. Get through the hairpin and dump literally everything out the other side of the hairpin. And that's enough. GG, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I like the Supra. Man, this thing ain't... this thing ain't my bread and butter, though. A front-wheel drive Ford Focus? Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, no rep on that one, obviously. We didn't have... We didn't have a lot of luck dealing with the opposition, but it works itself out in the end. 1,400 bank, though. We needed that cash, right? Quick glance at the race stats. Led the first 2 laps, led the last lap. Oh boy, did you see that fast lap time? I found 2 seconds. Man, I found like a second on the penultimate lap and 2 on the last lap. Man, that is just... That was the best lap of the race. That is just... Man, that's just pure red mist right there. That is the red mist descending. And me saying, "F you guys, I'm winning this race." You know what I mean? Yeah, let's go. Oh, we've got a text. New inventory in the car lot, alright. Oops. A little purge from... That's what happens when your menu button is the same button as your purge, your nitrous. So yeah, what do we got? We did that one. Actually, let's go take a look at the career stats. We could afford to go to the full 3 stars there. We have one more URL event we have to win. We have one more DVD cover we need. We need one more world event to win. We could wrap this up today. We might not. We need that DVD cover. We need that special event. Let's hit that special event up right now, actually, while I'm parked in the tree. I mean, it was, 4 on the Floor magazine, so I mean, you may as well bring the 4-cylinder to that, right? No sense in bringing that 6-cylinder Supra. Now, hang on a second. I'm gonna back in here. Because it's gonna make us drive somewhere. So let's at least not be coming in and facing the wall, right? Alright, see, I told you, we got 2 minutes from buddy Stan. Biggest fan, this is Stan. Wait, let's see where it is. Okay, yeah, let's loop around, and we'll take the ramp up into Beacon Hill or whatever the hell it is. Yeah. Where the f is the? Can I GPS this? There we go. That's. I want the guests going this way. Let's get on the highway here. Oh, and then it goes under, and then we have to go take the off-ramp or on-ramp to Beacon Hill. Through the Ford Explorer. This is also, could interrupt me singing Dido's part from Stan. My tea's gone cold, I'm wondering why. I'm doing more Elton John, aren't I? Got out of bed at all. Morning rain clouds up my window. Oh, I can't see it all. And even if I could, it'd all be grey. But your picture on my wall, it reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad. Man, how are we starting this video off? Matt Kenseth references. Oh, there. I see it.
You just railed a spread in hot fours.
That's what I like to hear. There we go. Complete with the Goldberg steam. There we go. So yeah, you couldn't do hot fours with the 6-cylinder, like I said. Gonna save us, mate, yeah. $784 dues. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to do as well. I want to get to the fountain, but there's nothing by the fountain. Because there's a graphic shop by the fountain. Let me GPS there. It's not quite where I want to go. But I know I want to go past it, so. Because the... Man, this thing is a... Where the hell is it trying to send me? I just want to go to the graphic shop. I noticed... I was trying to... When I was going back to the... I assume go back to the left? Yeah, so when I was going to the... Yeah, there goes the sign. The URL race with a focus. I noticed that there was a red light by the fountain section I hadn't noticed. I want to say... was I paying attention? Oh, by the focus. Not the focus of Explorer. Figured it out eventually. Now, if I go straight... Thank you. And take a right, I might be able to... Yeah, I should be able to figure it out from here. I think I approached it from the south. As opposed to... Well, south's relative, right? I came at it from this direction, so... Alright. No, I was right. There was a graphic shop. Unlock a new graphics shop. That's what we're looking for. Even if we aren't necessarily going to make use of it.
Hey, people will bag on a whack ride, so do yourself a favor and convince them that you're not borrowing your daddy's car. Upgrade your visuals right here by giving your ride some style. Making your ride stand out is what it's all about, so customize your ride with a color change.
Oh yes, I should mention that I also Oh, I can't. Oh, I've done install aftermarket. Oh, you can do this. That's cool. I mean, it doesn't add anything to it, but no, I was gonna say I found this when I was driving to the URL. I got I only need 1600ths of a point. Or no, not 1600ths of a point. 1600ths in total to do that. I think it's like, what if I got any? No paint's gonna. No. So it's, yeah, I got my paint so I don't get any more visual boost. Yeah, it's number. We'll go with purple finally. Nice purple. Do bright metallic. No pearlescent yet. Got gloss. I want that pearlescent though. We get a fancy pearlescent color. That'd be snazzy. Especially if you got a chameleon color. Those things are. I like those things. You know, in Gran Turismo, how the Tuscans had the TVR Tuscans. They had the chameleon paint. Man, I loved that. I didn't even like the cars that much. I just liked the paint. No, but seriously, we got to figure out the. So we got all these races left we could do. We could do Street X with this thing. I'd like to do Street X again, just for old time's sake. There's but there's two drags. You want to do one drag at least. Let's do the airport drag. I swear we tried that and lost. Now I want the specialties or the body shop. The body shop is probably what I want, because I need to get something on here. Oh, I was gonna go straight through there, but that works as well. And I assume it's gonna get me to turn left up here and not really warn me until now. Lucky it's only focus. Doesn't go that fast. Tell that to the ass end of this thing. Oops. There we go. Let's see what we can get bolted onto this thing.
Say goodbye to stock, cause slamming and dressing is what it's all about. Make your ride distinct by throwing on body mods.
Side skirts, spoilers, hoods, roof scoops, headlights. Let's get those headlights, which are okay. Let's see, we upgraded the taillights, didn't we? I don't like any of those particularly. Wing mirrors. We get a 10th of a point for the wing mirror. Exhaust tips, can we? No. Rims a bit. And you always. Let's see what we can get for good rims. I don't know what 5 Zygon, or is it just Zygon? Oh, so certain ones are worth more. Ah. So you get the NK. Actually, those with the capones are nice. I like that. Is it, man? No. So the Al Capones are nice. Not for this. I like the idea, but I don't like the execution. Lowenhart. I'd never heard of them at all. Those are okay. Momo, I've heard of. Oz. This is the Oz that we put on the, or is it the BBS that we put on the, plane? It was a good racing brand. Oh, those are okay. Racing Heart. Interesting. I never heard of them either. Rota. Not gonna give me that visual boost. And we just had to. We're on the work. I don't like the folks. So it was the NK Al Capones. Which don't look that far off of what I've got, just a little different. I've got a style. I got a style, what can I say? Now hang on a second, let's... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's an idea, but if you go back to car specialties, maybe there's something there. I know, I should have thought of that first, right? And there's specialties in the neighborhood, I think. No, there isn't. I mean, neighborhood is a relative term, right? Oops. I wanted to stop for sushi, but no, it's just ordering me around. What a hotel around here, hotel district it is. So, yeah. Just need to get to 3.0. I think he nudged me ever so slightly. Well, I avoided the accident, but I still crashed. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it doesn't quite count. Yeah, it's not a rub because it's not a race. We're just driving on the street, so it does count as a nudge. Now, I will make one quick note. I did turn down the menu music because I've been claimed, like, content ID'd on, like, 3 of the last 4 videos. So I do apologize if it's, if you can't hear anything at all whatsoever. Just because, yeah, I just didn't have it, yeah, it wasn't giving me a choice anymore, so. So, yeah, Nature's Purged. Nothing new or fancy there. I was gonna say none of these is gonna change any of that, so I don't think anyway. We do the oh, we're good. Oh yeah, neon, that's what I was because there's some fancier neon colors. I don't know if I'm gonna go to purple. There's still no orange yet. That's the only thing. I like the red on this for now. I got a window tint. It's like, yeah, it's like I like how the car looks. The problem is it won't let you be satisfied with how the car looks. That's the problem, right? Like I could get the spinners on it, and it's like, that's great. I don't like them. It's like you got the trunk audio. That was bad enough. Level 1. What's level 2? It's so needless. I got my Nitrous Purge, which is really relatively inoffensive. And an upgrade. And so is Tint, and so is Neon. The gauge is the gauges. So, I mean, yeah, I don't want to ruin the look of the car, like, completely overdoing it. That's why I like going back to this grille, because it gave me this back in the center here. It made it look like a Focus. I've been trying to keep it, from not looking like it was a Focus, right? So... And that's a trick. It wants you to get away from that to get your stars here, right? And it's like, well, yeah, that's well and good, but I still want a car. It's just you have to get to that, right? It's my problem with the game. when that's your problem, is it's making your air quotes ruin the look of your car. And it's like if that's your complaint, oh, that and the AI is just kamikaze. That's the other thing. And that's the other thing is like this is so quaint. Aftermarket window tints. It's like, have you seen a car in the last, 15 years game? Cars are getting some dark tint, just standard, right? And it aggravates me because it's like, I know some people around town, my buddy drives a Jetta, right? My buddy Chewy drives a Jetta. And if I didn't know, 6 of the digits of his plate. And I have to know 6 of them. I can't know just the first 4 because there are 2 identical Jettas running around town with the same first 4 numbers, right? So I gotta know more than that. So I don't know all 7 of them, but I know. Fortunately, it's with a mnemonic and then with a laugh. It's for I can remember it, but it's still like, but yeah, I can't see if it's him because the windows they're so damn dark on his car. Standard stock. He didn't get it done aftermarket. It came off the lot with dark windows. I can't tell it's him in the damn car. And that's a Volkswagen Jetta. That is a pretty basic car, says the guy that drives a Ford Fiesta. that has no tint on the windows. Trust me, I can tell during low sun periods. All right. What were we going to do? Yeah, wheels. You're going to go with the Al Capones. Hang on, how much is it now? Yeah, they look like they're about 16s now. Yeah, do you want to keep it to 6? Yeah, let's keep it to 16s. It's a Focus! Should have gone to the graphics shop and gotten the PS sticker slapped on the side, but hey. A 3-star Focus. I'll take that, thank you. Alright, see, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Underground Speed Zone DVD cover. Congratulations, your car has been selected to appear on the Underground Speed Zone DVD cover. Head to the star on your mini-map to meet the photographer.
A director for Underground Speed Zone is here, catching film for their next DVD. He's gonna be looking for winners, so put it down out there.
Okay, well, I mean, at this point we know that Rachel's calling anytime she sends a text. So that's pretty easy. I've gone the wrong way. I was trying to Scandinavian flick it, instead I just wrecked. Well, I mean, the Focus was the basis of Ford's rally car prior to the Fiesta, right? I was going to say, it's also... Rallying is also... Rallying is also why the...
Underground Speed Zone just made their final edit, and you are in their next DVD.
I was going to say, the Focus and the Citroen and the Peugeot 207 of the era is also why your Subaru Impreza turned into a 5-door hatch for a while. Just because they thought that's what they needed. I think I mentioned this on the series before. Is that what they needed to compete again in WRC? And as opposed to making a new car, let's just take the Impreza. I mean, they could have done it with a Crosstrek. You know, yeah, actually, you know, if you lower the Crosstrek a bit and just call... Well, actually, no, you don't even have, because it's the Mini... God, what's the big Mini? The Clubman, the Sportsman, or whatever the hell it is? Yeah, that's what Mini used for WRC for a while now. So if only they had thought of doing the Crosstrek back in the early 2000s when Hollywood Solberg said, hey, we need a hatchback. Anyway. Alright, let's control car. Oops. Cycle cameras. Yeah, this is the only front one. Now, if you see what I'm trying to do... Trying to burn it out as well. Yeah, it's not gonna work like that. We gotta... There, just like that. No, because it's not in the... This has got to be in the middle of the thing, right? Just like that. There we go. So we want to get Bayview in the picture as well. Under that bridge. No, and it got covered up by... Oh, man, it got covered up by the damn, menu, by the logo. Damn it. Ah, it figures, right? Do you want to save this DVD? Not really. $803 buckaroos. So we got one more. Let's go drag racing at the airport. Now, you're struggling a bit with drag racing in the old Supra. But this one's got NOS on it, so... I had a better feeling about this one. Hopefully, I won't go in with the same amount of nitrous I have now. I'll have a little bit more NOS charge available. Get a fresh bottle in. Then, yeah, so there's what? This is stage 3, and there's 5 stages I remember reading. So, actually, can we go back to the map? Because, yeah, we haven't been... Yeah, it's basically what, the whole... This south portion would be what would have to be the new part. And then... I don't know what stage 5 would be. Brake, brake, brake! There we go. Pulled that off. I know I complain about the brakes on this. I complain about a lot of things on this. Mostly the brakes and the tires on these things. We'll just take the off-ramp. Back it down through here in case somebody's coming through. There we go. You can even hear a plane landing. Now, I can't do a burnout like that? Shame. 1 airport drag strip por favor. I thought we had done this with the tuning, but no, we did the train yard. Oh no, this is the one... Oh, come on. I couldn't get in underneath whatever the hell that was I hit. The 206. Peugeot! God damn! I was fast enough for it. It was just a function of just being wrong place, wrong time. Well, at least I think, anyway. At least this time we were doing it, we were competitive, right? Over rev just a bit. So we're going to get in the draft, and we're just going to sit here for a minute. Now we're all going to try and hunker down here. Oh, didn't... Oops. I didn't see that coming. Maybe we should try and get to the left. It's a good shift, not a perfect shift. Another good shift, not a perfect shift. And we're going to hunker right into 206's slipstream now. And then we're going to duck back out from under him. And how are you? Oh, yeah, it'll be over here. Bad start and it just compounded, but at least we've learned how to get through there. And the first time completing it, that's a big step. Oh, that thing saved me. Ah. Surprised we didn't take out everyone. Alright, little bit of... we could just get a sniff of slipstream, I'd be fine, but I can't. That was the fastest time I think they've run. I can do this. I know I can. Back down there. Now, just burn the nitrous, let's go! I told you I could do it, I told you I could do it! Gotta have some faith here. I got faith in that focus, I got faith in myself. Sure, it takes 5 tries. And I got that feeling, I had that feeling I could do it. I knew I could do it. Let's go! No rep, I know. Hey, it's on hard. Let's go. I assume I had to have just... Yeah, I got... Oh, a lot on top speed. I was gonna say, all entirely in that home stretch from when I dumped the nitrous. And that and the perfect shifts. It all kind of... The stars aligned on this one, so... Another text. Paint muffler tips. Actually... We did see that in the graphic shop. Yes, we did. So, game tips, special events, a lot of Rachel stuff and unlocks. Yeah, that on. Oh, the URL is right behind us. Conveniently enough. And we're just there we go. Almost through the whole second gear to keep that burnout. All right, let's keep driving back. By that, we don't snag that. Oh, draft. Don't forget the draft. I think we figured that one out. I wasn't too worried, game. All right. I think that's a good place to call this episode. Next time out... Yeah, next time... Let's take a look at the map. There's still some stuff to do. We could clean up some of the stuff at the top of the map. Yeah, let's clean up some of the stuff at the top of the map, and we'll come back around to the URL, as opposed to just going straight into the URL. We'll pick up yeah, that sounds like a good way to do. Let's oops. Start heading in the general direction of Jackson Heights while we're doing the outro. That saves me a little time for next time. Episode 18, which would be episode Kyle Busch. I'm gonna say that reference is an instant dislike from a lot of people too. So, not that. Hey, he's a talented guy. You gotta give him some credit, right? He's a talented guy. If he used a bit of a pompous ass, ask Brad Keselowski.
Kyle Busch is an ass.
So anyway, that'll do it for this episode of Need for Speed Underground 2. Next time, URL time. Let's hope goes better than the last URL. Oh my god. Let's hope it goes better than the last URL. Hell, let's hope it goes better than... I was trying to outrun him. Hey, do you want to do an outrun? Do you want to do an outrun? I guess not. Alright. Oops. Alright. Yeah, wrap it up. We'll see you next time on Need for Speed Underground 2, but until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media, follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget, we've got more Need for Speed Underground 2 in the playlist. It's on the screen, in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.